press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have with us on the show on IWM somebody really special. I want to ask her the first thing, that how do you manage to look so gorgeous? I was seeing Judgmental Hai Kya and all the movies that you were so gorgeous. How do you manage to look that way, Amyra?
Naturally beautiful.
And the other guest right now, he is the new budding sensation when it comes to music. He has a very wonderful background when it comes to DJing, and right now he's stepping into the zone of music. Mr. Zaeden. Mr. Zaeden, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
The first question is that, Tere Bina, this song, you have collaborated with Amyra and everything. Just tell us about the whole experience of this music video, and where did the thought arise and how did you go forward with it?
So I discovered Amyra on Insta, on my newsfeed, and then I stalked her a little, and then I was like, she's the one, she's going to do the video. And I'm really happy she's a part of it, and I honestly think she's a pro. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this.
Very welcome.
And I heard that, initially during your childhood, you had seen your father. He used to recreate music of Kishore Kumarji.
Yeah.
So at that point of time, was that like an inspiration for you?
No, I used to get bored. Honestly, because school mein I was like, no, I'll listen to English music, it's cooler. So I used to get bored of my dad singing Kishore Kumar songs all day. But yeah, now ever since I started singing and ever since I started practicing, now I know that he's such a talented singer. Without doing any warm-up, without practicing, he's such a good singer. So yeah, now he's very happy that I've gotten into singing, and yeah, it's like I'm living his dreams.
But when you started as a DJ, you've been a very successful DJ. When you started as a DJ, did you have any hiccups in your family? Like, when it comes to your father or anything?
Honestly, no. A lot of people think that, but my family was super supportive. I dropped out of college 2 times. My mum freaked out a little, like a typical Indian mother. Kya ho gaya? Yeah, but my dad was super supportive, and my whole family, in fact. So I think I'm really blessed to have their support. Yeah.
And when it comes to dropping out is not a very easy task. I mean, and that too twice. So yeah, I mean, so when
it's
do you
like
actually,
a record
Even I've dropped out of college, but
twice.
It's not just once, and then I just let go,
So how do you get the confidence? Because I think that thing is something that needs a lot of self-belief, because only then you can know that, I can make this, that's the reason I'm confident enough to drop out. So, and you dropped out twice, so that was not easy. I mean, I'm not raising the point again.
He's giving me a compliment.
It's complimenting actually. So when did the self-belief arise from at that young age?
So honestly, when I was giving my board exams, I got these little motivators. So when I was in school giving my board exams, Hardwell at that time, he was the #1 DJ in the world. He's still one of the biggest DJs, and he played my song on the radio. And I was the first Indian to be supported by, the biggest DJ in the world. And yeah, that was a really big motivator for me. And yeah, even my family members were super supportive. They saw everything and they were like, हाँ कुछ हो रहा है अभी यहाँ पे. So yeah, I also got signed on Spinning Records, and yeah, so these little motivators really pushed me to.
The songs have been really appreciated. So I can see the excitement and happiness. And you tell us a bit about the experience that you had when you worked with somebody as experienced, as wonderful as Rajkumar Rao and Kangana and all.
I've always said this. I'm a huge fan of Kangana ma'am. I've always been her fan. She's very inspirational, and Raj and I have now done 2 films together.
Yeah, Made in China is coming.
Yeah, so I've seen him in 2 very different avatars, because in Judgmental he was your psycho, and in Made in China he's playing this Gujarati businessman. So it's amazing to see actors sort of just being able to switch personalities, and I think it's just wonderful being able to work with such talented people.
So Zaeden, we're going to play this song game with you. It's not very difficult, I promise you. Yeah, it's like I'll tell you the lyrics in English. There's no problem if you can't. We are all there to help you. I'll tell you the lyrics in English.
Why can't I play with her?
No, you can't play with her. That's the rule. It's a separate game. You're competing against each other. You're friends in the song, but then you're competing against each other.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So the first one is, now that you have stolen my heart, don't steal my glance. You have changed my life, but don't change yourself, my dear. I
have no idea.
Just take
मेरे को एक भी नहीं पता होगा इससे, honestly.
Say it again.
Now that you have stolen my heart, Don't steal my glance. You have changed my life, but you don't change yourself, my dear.
Everyone.
I cannot read lips. Okay.
There's no lip sync around.
Okay. Can you sing the English lyrics in the Hindi tune?
Ha.
Oh my God! Now you
Good
put
idea.
me in a spot of bother.
Chura liya.
Perfect. You sing it. I want both of you to sing this.
Sing it.
So
song.
what is it?
चुरा लिया है
Ah, जो दिल को नजर नहीं चुराना सनम. My dad sings this song.
Yeah, wonderful. So the next one is, shall I tell you or shall I keep quiet about the condition of my heart? It's very
क्या
easy.
मैं बोलूं? No.
नहीं.
What?
Say it again.
Shall I tell you or shall I keep quiet about the condition of my heart? No lip sync over here, please. No guesses.
You must
I think she knows. I have
Yeah?
a feeling she knows.
No, I'm really.
One last time, please.
Yeah, sure. You take as many
But
times.
say it in the Hindi tone.
No,
na.
then you know the
Yeah,
song.
then we
बोल
know.
ना वैसे, थोड़ा तो लगना चाहिए.
Shall I tell you or shall I keep quiet about the condition of my heart? Take it word by word. This is no, like international competition. Just
Come
again.
close.
कह दूँ तुम्हें
कह दूं तुम्हें या चुप रहूं ना 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 ना.
दिल में मेरे
Let's do like
ये बहुत पुराने गाने
आज के
हैं. थोड़ा अभी
जमाने का
का कर.
गाना ना.
Yeah, there's one. The next one itself is आज के ज़माने का गाना. And
ये भी नहीं पता होगा.
after seeing water's color, I started crying. Eyes.
कभी जो वादा करते.
No.
Yeah. No.
After seeing water's color, I started crying. I can tell you one thing. This is an Ayushmann song.
पानी दा रंग ना ना ना. Yeah.
Super.
Yes.
Super. So the next one, this round is for you. And it's
Thank
called Let's
God.
Keep It Weird. Yeah, you have done a pretty good job. So you have sung it well. Now this one is called Let's Keep It Weird. So we'll ask you certain questions. You have to answer fatafat as quickly as possible. The first one is, when was the last time you were really angry on somebody and you wanted to literally punch somebody's head?
My mother always. That's
But what transpires that thing?
No, it's just mummy beti na. At
Ah.
the end of the day, like I'm telling my mother's the only person I get so angry at. Like, no.
And what was the worst hotel room experience that you have ever had in your life?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but this was in Delhi once,
Yeah.
and I was staying in a very big hotel actually.
So did you
and-
say sorry to him because
He's from Delhi, na?
चलेगा,
बेचारा.
मेरा भी.
I'm not being mean about it, but
Yeah.
I was staying in this very big hotel,
Yeah.
and I had a suite, and I walked into one of the bathrooms, and there
Yeah.
was some dude's underwear just like lying on the sink, and
Are
I
you
was like, what is
are
happening?
you
It's like-
serious?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. I was so like, everybody came, the manager came, apologized, and I was just like, listen, it's cool, but like, you know,
It's just weird.
one
and-
would not expect that.
So, what was the most weird conversation that you have personally had, and then you regretted, yaar, why did I have this? Is there anything like that? Can you recollect?
I think practically every conversation possible.
But you regret all of them.
Yeah, I regret so many things, so many things. Oh god, happens all the time.
One example.
One example, yeah, we need that.
Try and think of something. No, but I put my foot in my mouth all the time. Just trying to think of something like funny that's not controversial that I can see. Even now, I'm like.
They'll anyway pick up something
Yeah, yeah.
controversial.
People will. Once the episode comes out and everything, people will say something. So that there's not a point. But they say what you have to say.
Oh yeah, so I went on the Kapil Sharma show, and for
Yeah.
some reason both of us just started talking about gas. You're all gonna watch it tomorrow and day after, it's fine. But yeah, it just became a very fun, gaseous conversation.
And the last one for you, then we'll come up to you. What is the ugliest thing that you own?
My stylist would say a lot of my clothes, but yeah, according to me, the ugliest thing that I own,
Yeah.
yeah.
Think, no problem.
Probably in a like, I'm sure you don't wear ugly clothes like in a
Yeah, I'm not
day to
sure
day,
about
like
that
maybe
as
in a
well,
movie.
you know. Not
if
can't be ugly
like
clothes, come on.
in a
Man,
scene
must
if they
be
made you.
something else.
There is something that I think. I have this like one stuffed toy panda bear that just looks a little weird. So I mean, like I would never give that to any of my nieces and nephews, if you know what I mean.
But you have just kept it for a
No,
memory?
it's been there for like
Yeah.
practically all my life, so you can imagine how ugly it is.
All right, thank you. It's been a pleasure interacting with both of you over
Thank
here.
you so much,
and I
man.
wish
Thanks
you all
for
the
having
best
us.
for everything that you do in the future. That's a wrap today at IWM Buzz. Stay tuned for more.
Hey guys, I'm Zaeden.
And I'm Amyra, and you're watching us on IWM Buzz.